Look, I'm standing here on the other side.
I'm so happy, guys. I filed my my thing with the U.S. government that tells me all about my Dutch bank accounts, so that I can't be harassed for terrorism, funding terrorism, or financial evasion, or was it tax
please
evasion?
tell us the half-hour version of this story.
I'm guessing you heard the half-hour version of it. Poor Ali. So
In the end, we're happy you're happy.
Molten Core, I guess.
Yes, we're going to Molten Core.
Thank
What are we doing to call? Poor guy.
Gave him some of his own tears back.
Right,
Aha.
let's get this shit out of the way. There's Doctor Who to watch. Come on.
Oh yeah, I can't
God,
watch
Are you
that
watching that?
tomorrow.
Well, I want to, but we've got to go do this shit. So come on.
Yeah, you have to
With the
stop whining.
female doctor, wasn't it? Yeah.
There's so many people at the instance gate.
I think the what was it? The James Bond producer said James Bond will never be a woman or something like that.
Well, he's getting fired.
Just seems a bit ridiculous. The whole political correctness gone mad.
I want Idris Elba as James Bond.
Oh my god, it'd be so cool if he was. He's so
I
suave.
want Idris Elba sat in my face.
Yeah, well, nobody cares about you constantly banging on about men's asses and men's dicks, all right?
I care.
Not even special on this Discord, sweetheart.
Raph cares.
You know,
A little bit. A little bit.
Looking at holes. Speaking of holes.
Fuck's sake.
Ali, do you click? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm clicking. Yeah, I saw. I'm not blind.
Like head.
Relax. There's only half the
Mouse
person in the
click.
raid, and there's
You're a
12.
TP.
I don't need a summon though. I mean,
I'm a TP. I'm a wake man. I'm a TP. I'm a wake
Sure
man.
don't want one
Relax, you're
anyway.
too tense.
I'm just gonna go get a drink. Be right back.
We're summoning no one else.
No, not at the
Only
moment.
half the people are in the raid, and there's still like over 10 minutes till start time. Just relax.
I don't think they can.
How do we do the stupid thing with core again?
Whisper
One,
in
two,
1, 2,
Three.
3.
It's literally 1, 2, 3.
Or imp.
Whisper him, telling him he's a noob. No, that's how you do it.
Whisper homeless F1 spoilers. Go into the future, watch F1, and then come back into the present.
Well, I watched it this morning.
Oh,
Watched something.
If I could do that, I would do it with something much more useful than getting F1 spoilers for homeless. Like, I would go and see what the Euro
New
Millions numbers were.
Yeah, it was 105 million on Friday, wasn't it, or something?
Jesus Christ, really?
What, quid?
Euros.
No, path
Euro
next.
millions.
Squid.
Yes, 140 million parsnips. You're so fucking dumb, son.
That's a
Why
lot
do
of
you have a
parsnips.
sailor's hat?
That's a lot of parsnips. I don't
If
even
you can
like
sell
parsnips.
that, if you can sell that in time, you can still get quite a bit of money from that, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I'm just not sure there's enough of a demand, especially in Ireland, for me to be able to sell 140 million parsnips. Now, if it was potatoes, I'd just get Ralph to buy them.
Potato!
Maybe if it was around Easter, you might get away with it. Or Christmas.
I don't know. Tell
Yeah,
you what,
parsnips are
buy
popular for Christmas dinner.
and you try to get them on my. It's like you got your fucking tiny dick hanging out. What the fuck? Get away from me!
Come on, do it.
Yeah, sure, you're going to escape the month. I'm in front of you!
No, you're not. You're too stupid to follow me.
Just run
Rab,
into the
you-
women's bathroom. He's allergic to vaginas.
It's true. Don't. Fuck off, Chuck.
Rob, you can't tank on your Death Knight yet?
I wouldn't advise it. Especially if we're doing heroic.
Oh yeah, we're on heroic. Yeah, good. None of that normal noobness.
Heroic noobness.
Ryu, just stand still. Let it happen.
You're just an advocate for rape, aren't you? Fuck's sake.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank God somebody needs to keep these fuckwits in mind.
When did you become an officer?
When he
After the
finally
last
did
raid.
some sexual favors.
You were holding on to that joke, weren't you?
He's been rehearsing it all week.
I feel like he has been.
I was waiting for somebody to finally notice that Gab was made officer so could make that joke.
Yeah, you couldn't actually explain it like properly, but whatever.
You're a real buzzkill these days, right?
I know, I'm
I
just
feel like I
trying
need to
learn
get you
now,
some fucking Valium or something.
Wouldn't it be even more of a buskill then?
chicken on Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't eat chicken on Friday. That made me sad.
He's more familiar with opium, I think.
Ooh.
Mouser? No, Mouser's more familiar with Roy.
No, not Mouser. Ryu.
Ryan. Who's Ryan?
He said Ra first.
Ramen.
Ramen noodles.
Oh, I was watching a video of ramen noodles the other day. It was great.
Oh, interesting.
Please tell us the half-hour version of that story.
Sure. So, once upon a time,
No one cares.
the end.
And then some noodles were made.
Oh, nice.
Asian at home.
That's just racist.
That's what it says on your racist video. Or sorry, that's Al's racist video.
On my racist video. It's because I'm
I
brown.
assume it was
isn't
you because you're always talking
Racist.
about ramen.
Oh, sure, you're a racist now, Ryu. How'd you get into that?
Oh, you're racist now, father.
What's the expectation on that? Only I'm not sure I can commit to the racism full time, you see.
Those freaking they invented gayness.
Homeless, do you want to summon now or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Cool. Could you click that, please?
I could, but I won't.
The lady sounds exactly like that DBA from that customer. I can't hear her voice.
Evening.
Oh,
Welcome.
You have a spare floaty?
Hey, cool. Look at that reindeer. Which guild is in? Svenska tribunalen.
Oh, good God.
I did not expect that, sir.
I did not expect the Svenska tribunalen.
Holy shit, Gav! Father Ted Writer given harassment warning.
Ooh. Oh wait, Father Ted isn't that the guy from British TV show?
yes. Yes, we'll take credit for Father Ted.
Hello.
Oh,
Ahoy.
Hi.
Fuck you, homeless. Let's see what I have in my bags. How many do you need?
3.
The only thing Mouse is going to have in his bag is small children and roofies, so what are you asking for 3 of?
You're a bit far away, homeless.
You're not inside.
Nope.
you're also a bit far away from your microphone.
Yeah, you're very quiet.
Oh yeah. Yes,
No,
I
don't
was.
tell him that. Fuck's sake.
too late, and we only did it because we made things sad.
You're going to be miserable because of it as well, though.
Yeah, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make because you'll be more miserable than I am.
I've sacrificed everything.
Okay.
Hero inside.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Etsy?
Fuck you, homeless.
See, if you've had a Windows update, you're gonna have to go give Discord the permissions again. I think. Etsy. Why am I telling this when you can't hear us?
Yeah, you can't hear you, mate.
Your mind powers are working on him.
It's tied with some.
Let's see, where's unknown? There it is. And a table.
Well, I'll wait for Etsy to get back. Let's just do a quick reboot.
Is this normal or heroic?
Heroic.
Oh, straight in. Fair enough.
That normal stuff with dog shot.
Now, to avoid doing what I've been doing all week in Mythics, which is keep on accidentally clicking on my battle potion instead of my flask, because I'm not that familiar with the icons yet.
Somebody kill that puppy. Somebody kill all those puppies.
No. Don't.
Let's have a pull timer and let's get going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and that's the one. Where is this thing? There it is. Right. Itsy, can you hear us?
I can hear you now.
Excellent. That's all we need. Wait, oh, remember to watch out for the lasers,
It's
really.
unfortunate we can hear him as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiated. Plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I hit it too late.
Oh well. Why?
Because I have a talent for trait for it.
Oh.
Increases my intellect.
Fair enough. It made me really concerned there for a moment. I looked at my mana bar, I was like, what the fuck has happened?
Did he innovate you?
Yep.
Nice.
Beware. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Something on your mind there, Cole?
Where's that?
Which side it is?
Yeah, follow Dragster.
Remember the lasers?
Yeah, they're actually going to hit us the first one, I think.
Yeah, the first one looks like it's going to be on this side, so triple of them actually.
All of them except the last one, which is up the middle.
Yep. Cool. Well, let's take a slow shuttle along the outer edge then. We got one laser coming up there.
Oh, I see an item for achievement, but it passed us by.
That's all the lasers, right?
Heroics of Turkey.
Time up.
Mm-hmm.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Cudgel retreat. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Cudgel retreat.
I saw you, homeless.
Ooh.
Oh,
Get
my.
there, Quinn.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Oh, lovely trinket, Mouser. You don't need that, do you?
I don't even die if I wanted to.
with the loot.
You could shut the fuck up, Mr. Fucking I'm 360 and spend weeks whining about I never get any loot me.
Why? You both sound alike.
Oh, wait, I'll take one too.
Nice.
What?
Warforged with a socket.
What a jammy bastard.
Okay, I'll admit, I was a cunt there. I'll take it back.
Don't care. You're on pitch duty for the night.
Oh!
This is
My stomach!
You got diarrhea as well, huh?
Yep.
Nice, just full of shit.
It's a good thing you got diarrhea.
Yeah, clear him out of it. Let's drink some coffee, that'll get things moving.
Oh,
Good old
fuck again.
sandwiches, eh, Drake?
Did you just roll for bonus loot and get that one, did you, Mouser?
Yeah, I didn't get the one I was hoping for.
I got artifact power. It's great.
So did I.
Lucky you.
Peasant.
Fuck up.
Oh, by the way, I'm a 363 item level now.
Yeah, and yet you still sit
Welcome
there
to
like,
the club.
I never get drops, I'm so
I think I can speak for everyone when I say fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Just remember not to use Trents during the earlier transition of this phase, and do not drink me, please. Tricks round.
Also use Trent.
We still time warping in the beginning?
Get away from me, you sick bastard.
Was it at 70% where people started going over, or 60 this time?
65, I believe, last time.
Yeah, it was 65.
I'll call
Is that all the
and
group?
start going over.
No,
That's
just
all of
type in
them.
names for fun.
Okay.
Punt the mammoth when you're running in. Oh, he's dead. Oh no!
Yeah.
Died.
Ah.
He died as he lived. Puntable.
Do you want me to put the timer up for you? Just did that!
Leave him to do it.
I only get to do it once. Piss off.
Alright, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Good job, Brad.
1.
Fuck off, Joe. Dickhead.
Good work, favourite tank.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Three, 2,
Get out of the way in front of her.
2, 1.
Beware.
You do not have badges enough to control me.
Just be careful of Rav, he's got a debuff that takes him 50% extra damage.
Three, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Three, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Three,
60 or 65, sorry.
65, so we're getting close, we're 10 off.
2,
Mm-hmm.
1.
Beware.
Okay, we're getting towards 65 now, so...
Yep.
Yep, that's 65.
3, 2, 3, 2.
We're missing one, there he is.
Beware.
Yeah, I got it.
Next group.
Group 2.
Three, 2, 1.
Next group.
2, 1.
Beware.
Next group.
3, 2,
Wait up.
Before the next group tunnel.
3, 2,
And last people.
Remember to get the ads first, please.
Side by the boss.
3,
Oh, sorry.
2,
This one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
One. 3, 2, 1.
Top beams. Followed by purifying flames and side beams.
Beware.
Side beams now. Middle.
Middle.
Wind tunnel.
We're just gonna burn it.
2,
Yeah, you probably won't need the other room.
45.
Top beams.
50.
Yeah, just stay here and burn.
Stay here and burn, okay.
Yeah. Only 10%, 7% more to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's at 10%, isn't it?
Side beams.
Middle. Woohoo! Take that bit.
It's over.
And down she goes.
Wall. Hi, wall.
It's stuck. There we go.
Hello, ground.
That's up for roll. I think you just got the same thing
I
there.
literally got the same one, yeah.
It says a socket. Unless Rav needs.
I have a. Hold on.
No,
I have the exact same one, but that has a socket on it. So why
we
would
can take it?
Yeah.
That was really weird. So my thing spun around, gave the icon for loot that said artifact power, and I still got loot.
Working as intended?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also seen that before where, you know, the roll goes to artifact power, and then I see an item getting in my bag, and it's like, what the fuck's going on here?
Thank you.
Not that I'm complaining about that directly, but it's just weird.
Wouldn't be like you to complain, you'd see.
What? Me? No.
Unheard of.
What is this preposterous allegations?
Yeah, preposterous.
Well, those items made me jump up a few levels.
Lucky you.
What did you get?
You have to get to like 365 nearly, and then you're allowed to start complaining that you don't get loot.
Me?
No, Mouser. It's not always like
I'm not
Oh,
complaining.
well, then I'm not interested.
That's perfectly fair and reasonable.
Oops, wrong button.
Sacrifice that one.
Please tell me you rolled off the edge.
No, I put a shield on Ryukin.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's a mistake. What the fuck are you doing?
Penis shield.
That's known as a condom, isn't it?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Please tell me you rolled off the edge.
Yeah, you know that normally terrorists doesn't really know about condoms, so they need some help.
Terrorists?
Right. Yes, I had remembered Drax, thanks.
You know, just in case.
Yeah, let's face it, we're not going to trust you to remember, are we?
It's fair. Yeah.
What did you
But
forget now?
fair, like the Latvian police.
So, these mobs up here, what are they doing? Should we go say hi to them?
That's what Drax was doing all this shit for. I hope he was also giving core shit for it. Because Cole was doing that before it was cool.
Yeah.
Fucking hipster.
It was cool. When did that happen?
A while back.
At least Core, he owned his mistake, whereas some other person decided to, you know, just...
So did Homeless. He's like, oh, I'm
them.
sorry, I'm really sorry.
I'm really small. It's not my fault.
I can't see over edges.
Is that what you keep telling Vicky?
Ooh. Below the belt, literally.
Well, there's plenty of room down there, apparently.
Actually, lets him go near her.
Wow. Wow. Just wow.
Thank
away
you,
with the
since
shit.
I'm small, I can't see over edges. He says that to Vicky.
Can you help me onto the bed, please? I've lost my ladder.
You need us to carry your car?
Say what? What the fuck are you on about?
I thought since you were so small.
Since when has Corby
It's
banging
Homeless.
Vicky?
Not me.
Didn't realise
Homeless, you
it's
need
like
to have a chat with your missus
before.
because apparently she's been keeping really busy.
Going all the way to Sweden to get some.
Some of them Swedish
She's not really
meatballs.
got a teaching job.
I suppose it answers the question of why does
Teacher training day.
Why does Core keep Homeless around? Well, now we know.
Seems logical.
Pull the big guy so we can get the...
No.
Steady.
We can already reach him. It's just it was good timing this time too.
Does that actually work? Because someone did it on LFR and he still started roaming around the room after
Yeah, we tried it last week and it was running.
It just keeps running. It just means that you can pull it without having to wait, I guess.
Yeah. But you're still dicking around trying to pull him around.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you do it, there's going to be some dicking around with us.
Especially with you there.
You're the one that's obsessed with dicks. What do you mean about?
No, he's not. He's obsessed with art.
Shut up. My broad sweeping generalization works better if you don't overanalyze it.
Too late. Overanalyze. What?
By the way, just to be a dick, I'm still actually tricksing to
Oh,
our
it is.
dog.
It is
They're homeless.
No. Oh, I said our dog,
Just do homeless.
not our
anyway.
bitch.
I think he just wants you to do that. So the bounty's still up, by the way. It's
Oh yeah, what was it? I haven't actually got any gold left though, so.
This is actually really useful to you, also.
I don't think I could potentially get him killed though. Where's my swap blaster? That's the only way I can do it.
Doesn't work in combat, unfortunately.
No.
So what kind of bounty is up? Is kill homeless?
Kill
Kill
homeless,
homeless without
get money.
liking the raid or killing anybody else.
I think Rai said it was.
Aren't we
50K
normally
or
just,
something.
you know, starting a pot every time we raid? Usually I'm gonna say like I'm putting in 70k in it.
No, Ryu's fronted up a significant amount of money for this.
wait. How much am I doing?
You said 100,000, fam.
I said 250,000. Pretty sure.
Maybe you
it was
said a million.
No, I said I did not see a million.
Pretty sure you said a million.
It's down to 50.
Yeah, I'm backing Gab up on that. You did say a million.
Down to 50,000. That's not even worth going out of bed for.
What?
You
Well,
say
talking
that.
about getting in bed.
My bank balance is currently 4k.
Wow. Do some quests.
You don't get any gold for quests.
You get
do,
100
yeah.
gold per arena match.
Oh, woo.
Do you really?
I'm still not doing arena.
Subtle homeless. Read it subtle. Like your staff there. What the fuck has happened to you? What is that thing? A torch.
You've got to carry little beacons in case it gets lost.
Yeah, so we can
The
see what's
beacons
on
of
the stairs.
Gondor! Gondor Causeway.
Gondor can suck it.
We need to actually assign a spot in this raid where we can meet up if we lose somebody, like one of the shorties.
You mean the healers?
Specifically you and Homeless, yeah.
Of course,
Well,
short
one
too.
No.
He's
Why?
stumpy. He's stumpy more than short.
He's quite wide, if anything.
How dare you? I'm big boned.
A big fucking belly as well.
That's why I'm growing a
This
beard to hide it.
Ribcage popping out. He's stitches from Huts.
Don't worry, I might
hug the
go.
wall.
I might go cool tier and human, and then you won't be the fight person in the raid anymore.
Excellent. Well, I thought Drax was. No offense, Drax. Or is it just feathers?
Wow.
No, it's just his plumage.
I'm going to pull early.
He's
isn't it?
typing. He's typing.
Why? Reset it.
Reset it, yeah.
I'm going.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
How the
Right,
fuck
you're
am I
waiting for my
dead?
fucking potion cooldown now.
Should have reset the cooldown, shouldn't it?
You may have been looking at something.
Wasted potion, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, fine.
Oh well, Oslo also died, so that's a good thing.
But it wasn't homeless, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, no.
Also died of a broken heart. Just the thought of being without Drax did him in.
There you go. And to answer your question there, also, what happened to you was that the boss went over you and cleaved onto Ryukin and then to you because you were closest. Because I saw Rav just leap past me.
Oh, I was out of there, lad.
Yeah, I know. I saw you.
Laters.
I love having brave tanks. Really.
Pussies.
Can we get one day?
Hang on.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Yeah, the worst part about Ryu is that he's not really brave. He's more like he's just suicidal.
Once.
Yeah, he only works once, sadly.
This fucker will just go away. Yeah, that's right. You go up there.
Heroes towards the end on this one, right?
Mm-hmm. 50%-ish. That's when you want to use it. Right.
I'm just following you, man.
Yeah. Hopefully everyone's ready. He's right here.
5,
Stay away from the
might
tanks.
get away now.
2,
Stay away from the tanks.
Yeah.
There you go. Sheesh.
See, we can do it.
Remember to hug the wall so you don't get blown back.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge that.
First.
5, 4, 3.
When it's really not helping me, you look just like Ray.
You need me to move over there?
Bad.
No, assist me for this one.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
He's gonna move over soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful
Come
on
back here
melee
and
as
I'll
well.
bite your legs off.
Careful melee.
Over here,
Stand
over
melee,
here.
thanks.
Stand in this
Beware.
wall here.
Beware.
I'm just following you.
Dodge.
Beware.
Stomp.
Blue square.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right now.
Shockwave.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
He's gonna move to purple now. Don't stand in front.
Let the tanks get
We'll
there
go to
first.
that wall. Edge to your right a little.
Beware.
There you go. Because I don't want the waterfall to hit us.
4, 3,
Moon.
1.
5,
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss is at 50%. Shall we engage?
Yes, please.
Beware.
Shockwave against the wall.
Entrance wall.
Beware.
Got too many people there. I don't want to stand there. Edge to your right, so the waterfall doesn't hit us.
Shockwave in 3 seconds.
Beware.
Kill and Moon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Innovate, please. Jokes. Oh, I got the other one. Don't worry.
Four, 3,
Shockwave in 5
1.
seconds.
Beware.
Get against the wall.
Again, same thing, other side.
Beware.
Edge, just way up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lovely.
I got a greenie. Hey.
He hits really hard.
Oh look, I got a cloak.
Well,
your pay.
It's not really an upgrade that I got, but I mean, same eye level, but at least I get Titans back.
So it is an upgrade.
My cloak is available to trade if anyone would
No
appreciate it. Well, technically it's an upgrade for healing, but it's not an upgrade for DPS. So
I'll take it if no one else needs it.
Awesome.
That's my peanut.
What's being rolled for?
Your cloak.
Cloak.
Agri's cloak, sorry.
sorry.
If anyone outrolls me, I'll give it to him.
It's a bonus roll.
Are you rolling?
No, I'm
Or
not.
not? No.
3, 2,
Cheers.
1. Grats.
Did you just say, Ralph, if anybody outrolls you, you'll give it to them? Because
Yes.
Okay. That was very generous of you.
No. That was just the way it should have went. I was just trying to speed things up a bit by completing the trade Agri had open with me.
My ending's
Very
fine.
logical.
Yeah. I can be logical from time to time.
That's debatable.
Well, I don't have any alcohol tonight, so.
The wind blowing it away.
No, it all got drunk.
Fucking Steve.
Yeah, like he'd have a fucking chance of getting near my alcohol.
I was trying to make you sound like less of a fucking output.
Why?
I know. It was kind of a waste of effort, but I just wanted to give myself a
Complete
shout.
waste of effort. I'm not ashamed of who I am.
Everybody else is.
was wondering if you were going to do that or not, also.
I was debating. It was nearly dead, so it was kind of pointless, but means I don't take any damage.
There's still an infection up at the back. It's good. Hate to break it to you, Ryu, but your penis had an infection.
It always does.
Might want to get it looked at then.
Nah, I like it all gangly and falling off. I like the burning sensation when I urinate as well.
Float like a butterfly, stings when I pee.
Vectus. Alltså, sorry. Sorry about that, go.
No problem.
I might need your help tanking here, bro.
Alright. Hold on.
I thought he was.
Yeah, I was getting well healed there. Thanks, guys. Okay.
Other side's being aggro.
Righto, this one then. Let's see.
We're doing the 3 people in the group thingy.
Give me a moment.
Well, of course, just sorting that out. I don't know if everybody saw what I was saying in Discord, but I was looking at the logs for last week. So when he goes into liquid form and he shoots those beams out, each one of those that hits you puts another stack of the lingering infection on. Over the 3 wipes we did last week, 36 times those hit somebody. So on average, 1 extra debuff per person per pull. So if we can cut those out, that's going to make things significantly easier on the healing, because the healing is where it's going to get hairy on this one.
Mm.
So, let's see here then. You tank him roughly where he is, as usual, so...
Sure.
Let's see. No, that's not one. There you are. Roughly around there. 1 debuff over there. The other one over there. And the last one around there. And the rest of us we should be stacking on there. So if you don't have a debuff, you stack on the orange as close as you can. And everybody else who gets a debuff either go left to the green or blue or back to the yellow one. Obviously, if you're ranged, try to go to the yellow one first. We'll try it that way. Hopefully, there should be at least 1 ranged having it and at least 1 melee player having it, and then the last one could be fluctuated between. Doesn't matter too much. We'll try it that way, and we'll take the boss over at X. And as Gab said as well, during the intermission phase, when it becomes a little blobby thing, try to avoid him, obviously. And if you don't have to soak any of the blood circles, try to dodge the fucking lines, because the lines apply a debuff stack on you as well. So that's why we're getting quite a lot of it. And that's it.
Only one person in the circle as well, because it gives a stack to each person that gets hit by it. So if we have 2 people in, that's a needless stack.
There you go, yeah.
The only other thing, we had a couple of times 1 person got 2 stacks. If that happens to you, run around the middle group, like move, because there is a slight delay between the first one going off and the second, and that's how people were handling that and getting it to split off into 2 different people again.
Okay, so if the debuff for some unlucky reason goes on 1 person, then don't panic. That person could just go into the middle bit and then shuffle around a little bit around the cookie marker there with the orange, and that way it should be popping on 2 different targets if we're lucky. But just don't panic, essentially. We'll be fine. That's it. And reiterating this, stack on the orange if you don't have the debuff. I don't want to see anybody standing out here, because that way you're not going to help anyone. Cool. And that's it, really.
I'm up at 30.
Yes, I'd say so. Obviously, we try to time it, so if he's about to go into a blood pool thing, don't press the thing.
I shall press it right then.
Of course you will. Troll you.
It's what I do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh house.
3, 2, 1.
Add.
I just got really confused because she's so far forward.
Okay, so we got you there. Is there anyone standing behind you there? No.
No, I'm gonna have to move back, which means you're losing out on deep.
3, 2, 1.
Get the ad, please.
Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Liquid fire.
Let's see where he goes to then. Excellent.
Wait, bomb.
See anything, this stupid thing.
If you're in a plague bomb, don't move out of it in the last second. Just now thrown out. Kill the ad.
I'm dead.
Right. For next attempt there, try to bring him more towards the X marker there. I want him on the X if you can.
2, 1.
The boss?
Yes, the boss.
We were too far away, were we?
Someone, yeah, you were a bit too far off there. The melee couldn't stand on either, or close to either marker, so it was difficult to judge if there was somebody on that side.
If you're ever caught in a position where you're in the circle and you're the only person in it, and there's one of the lines coming to you, you'll have room on either side of the circle to dodge the line. But if you absolutely have to, it's better to eat the line and stay in the circle, because if not, you spawn the ad, and the ad pulses out an effect that puts a healing absorb for 30,000 on each person in the raid.
Yeah, I usually stand at the edge of the circle and then move to the other side if there's a line coming toward me. If that helps anyone.
Can also help that people, try to, if there is one person in one, just get the fuck away so that it doesn't come, more of those lines towards them to help them out.
Yes, he's got food.
Yeah.
Feel free to call out if you see somebody else in the circle with you, just like, I've got this one, and tell them to move. Yeah, the only thing that we need to do there is soak those circles. So if you're not soaking the circle, get as far away from the red puddle to give yourself the maximum amount of moving room so you don't get hit.
Let's see here. Holmes and Cinnamon. Do you want me to throw more cleave healing out? And less focus on beacons on the tanks?
I don't know, the tanks are taking a lot of damage
They
as
are
well.
taking a lot.
I'm only transferring over 20% of my healing to each. So
Oh,
each one is only getting 20% of the things that I poke at on everybody else.
I suggest you stay on the tanks and the rest of the raid try to avoid the beams, possibly.
Yeah.
And that includes me, because I got hit there.
I got hit as well.
I think I'm not looking at the tanks almost at all here, Core. So
alright, okay, I'll
they
keep
do
an eye
need
extra
to be.
on them then. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm mostly hotting, so you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cries forever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh hosts!
3, 2, 1.
Add.
It's already one there, my answer.
That's a go.
There you go.
Sorry, I was.
I saw somebody standing there. So.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's fine.
Should have moved earlier.
Really likes the melee, doesn't it?
Yep.
With the range group just to shuffle forward a bit.
Yeah, stand in front of the orange circle. It might help out a little bit. So I won't get as many steps.
3, 2,
I've got 2.
1.
Go and stand in the middle of the range group then.
Yeah.
I can soak it.
Yeah, but we need to do that so it jumps to
Yeah.
next time.
I will, but it's not really now yet.
That's a bit annoying. There we go. Almost got 2.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Sorry, dead.
1.
We can't reset, can we?
I managed to spread them. I did actually manage to spread them.
I was
going.
shuffling around,
Keep
but it
going.
just didn't seem to.
Keep going. Get this ad down.
Trap for the balls. Lines.
I've got the debuff on me.
I'll take.
Well, we can't ping pong
No,
each
no.
other.
Bring it to me here.
3, 2, 1.
Should I get myself up?
If you can.
Yes.
Here we go, I got it. Anyone's got 2. I got 2.
3, 2, 1.
Bobbling for a bit.
I'm standing with everybody caught.
Will do.
I'll get the ad, you get the boss.
Mm-hmm.
One there. There you go, there's another one there.
I'm down before I finish its cast.
This one.
3, 2, 1.
I'm out of mana.
Yeah.
Oh, this is painful.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's gonna stay there then. No? Okay, off he goes.
Dodge.
I'm in.
And
There's a circle right at the back.
It's going to me, the ad. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Wipe it up.
What percentage is the boss up?
45.
3, 2.
Is it possible for us to stand in a line when those things happen? And then everybody just moves together to the right or left?
Thing
I
is,
think, to be
it's
honest,
due to the way that it's targeting people, it will target each of us constantly, so it would literally be like trying to outrun a sun feather, if you see what I mean. It just keep going after you constantly, because sooner or later we'll all have to move back because the room isn't big enough, and we'll all just pop.
to be honest, we just
that's the problem with
I don't even think the
otherwise.
transition phase is that big a problem. It's just the amount of damage. We're just
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're out of mana.
Is it just a
constantly
gear
now.
check?
Very much so, but the thing is with this one, most guilds that are killing him are doing it with 2 liquefy phases. They're saying a third one is pretty much unhealable anyway, because it's just that mental.
Time up after the first liquefy then, or?
Should time over the beginning, no?
No, I think you need it after the second one for healing because they're going to be low on mana and beetle
Well,
improve things.
the haste isn't going to help
Oh, they'll run
being
out
low
of
on
mana
mana.
faster.
Yeah, it's not
So
going to
you
make
want
any
innovate.
difference to us.
We're still
Well,
We'll
time,
do it-
time,
we'll do it
time
like
to
this.
innervates with that, because then you can just cast without worrying, within the the heroism.
Do it like this then.
mana.
Do it like this. For the second one, or before, when he's come back from the first blob thing, we'll all have some stacks on us then, so pop hero then. That way the hero will sort of soften out the second one, and then keep the innervates to ready in case. But so basically, let him go into a blobby thing, let the tanks bring him back to where he is now, and then pop hero and nuke him.
Okay, after first blood and
After first blood, yeah, we'll do it that way because we have some stacks on us then, which justifies having the blood all day heroism up and running. It'll do because then we still have most people around, and we can then slowly drop some people off. But it's just a case of it's so much damage coming out; it's unreal.
Yeah.
Can't get ads during transition phase either. It's really painful.
I'd fit like
because that ad hurts like mad as well.
Yeah.
Is a fourth healer an option, or is it just going to be it just
That would take
stacks up
too long.
too much? Yeah.
I think it will take too long, and that's the problem. Then yeah. Give this one more go there.
There are some tactics where they say time up at the beginning.
Only reason I suggested time up at the beginning is because you can maximize the amount of damage you do. If it's a case where you need to be only doing 2 blood thingy, you really need to maximize DPS.
Got 5 minutes on flasks.
We'll go do it like this then. Agri switch over to healing there for a moment. Try that. Give that a go, seeing as we got 4 minutes with the flasks up and running. So let's give it one last go before we do a break or just kill the fucker. So, I will go healing.
Yeah, just call out healing or innervate because we got an order set up. So always, if you're low on mana, just call it.
Do it like that. For the first one, I'll keep an eye on the tanks and I'll go full on. Let's try and see if I can do a bit of damage there, a little bursty damage, and then fall back and do more healing. We'll still pop hero on the second one when he pops back around. I think that's still the best way to do it. Let's give it a go. Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Got 2 on Quinn. 2 on me. Bubbling. It's fine, I'll shuffle into a group and they're almost done. Here we go. Excellent.
3, 2, 1.
Get the ad, I'll get the boss.
I have it.
Three, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
It's in alley.
Get
You need
away
to
from
pay
the puddle.
attention to what's going on, both of you.
Yeah.
It's really close. It's 3 back here.
Go for 1.
Go on, ad.
Go for the ad.
I got the Omega Vector on me as well.
Alright.
Just going to cinema. Got the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Here's time more. Nuke that
I got
fucking
the Yad. Can you
Can I get an innovate, please, Ali?
Three, two, one.
Can people who are low on stacks move a bit more forward, please? I'm on 7. It's hitting the melee all the time.
Three, two, one.
I got 2.
Arrange the big group and shuffle around once near to wearing off. Use your cloak in the meantime.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Fucking hell.
Good, there again.
Blood pools, one back, way back.
I'll get the one at the back.
Okay.
Two backer.
Cool.
Okay, for about 7 seconds.
Aura mastery popped.
3, 2, 1.
Under that.
Alright.
Get right up on the boss's arse, range people, please.
3, 2, 1.
Yad out of the bot.
Under that.
Ali, have you got your innovate back?
20 seconds.
Thanks, Trunks.
3, 2, 1.
Get the Yad out of the bot. Guardian pop.
Three, 2, 1.
It's can you get the other side? Thanks.
1.
Stay away from the big red puddle. Sat down.
It's got to rev, unfortunately.
Puddle at the back.
My
Where
God.
I am.
Just wait until after the pool thing.
I think there's one there. Probably there, rev. Stick to me.
Ah, I'm gone.
Bring up.
3,
I think we've used it.
2,
Nope, I haven't.
See it?
Get that down quick.
I'll get the Yad, you get the bot. Anything you can do to help the healers out as well, make sure you're doing it. Stack up on the boss's ass if you are uninfected.
3, 2, 1.
I got the bot.
Second.
Almost got all three of the things.
Nuke, 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 nuke.
We don't need him. Let him die.
Nuke the boss.
Holy Oh, good work.
Well done, everybody.
For he this is the way then, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. That one fucking seems to work. Ugh.
Thank you, I agree.
Wow.
Yeah, good job. Oh, good job, everyone.
That was a really tongue-in-cheek moment there.
Yeah. Right. On that note, let's take a 5-minute break there. Before you do, have a look at the loot. If there's anything that you are handing off or that you're interested in, then hang around a little bit. Otherwise, go on a break. Sure.
Yeah, be right back.
Gav, I assume you need that hood?
Yep. Get fucked.
Congrats on your loot, Quinn.
Yeah, I nearly caught up the item level of the guy who started 2 weeks fucking late.
It was later than 2 weeks late.
Mm.
You mean the guy who played for like 3 weeks?
Is it an idea to park a warlock outside the instance and for health stones?
What, do we have any? I'm back, by the way.
Yeah, we have plenty. We have Drax, we have Gav. Because I really think that that helps on people being more more able to to lift their own health pool and pop one if they need to. I mean, I have health pots as well, but not everyone has health pots, I think.
Yeah, do they count the same or can't remember now?
I think they're on the same timer, but the
No,
nice
I don't
thing
think they
about
are anymore.
no, because the nice thing about health stones is that they're a flat 25% instead of a fixed number.
What's the next boss again?
It's probably going to be Herald, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that the
It is
thing with the running to the edge and hitting life? It's got a cool spear though.
I can see you, Ryle. I'm going to get you. I can see you.
Like,
Welcome back.
Punches, lucky doos and roofs. Beware of Yeti.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just realised I did that fight. I didn't even swap my DPS for my healing trinket out. Oh,
God, no wonder we struggled. Agree.
well, you know, short notice things. Don't have time to properly prepare myself and think things.
righto.
Interrupted living infections, living infection.
We need to go deeper.
Your dog says you like infections.
So, the main change from the normal and the heroic version is that the MC people don't get released. We have to kill them.
Sounds like more
You can
fun
either
to me.
kill them, you can either kill them or see them, really. But
Or that.
There's a couple more things that add one, but I'll go through when we get to them.
We also CC the both ants of the three that spawn, or still just one?
Just CC one and we'll smash them down fairly quickly. Give it a go like we had it before.
Probably paralyze one temporarily. He's quite mobile. Should be able to do it fine. I just remember where paralysis is in my taskbar.
Be a proper hardcore player and cast it straight from your spellbook.
Yep.
just have your spellbook open and no action bars.
And only
Just
click.
Type cast.
Yeah, only click.
That sounds too easy. Why don't you just, write the commands in the console?
Maybe I'll just hack the game and run them directly on the server.
Too late
I
for
miss
this.
the team.
Sorry. He knows what he's talking about. Night Elf Moonhawk.
Are you eating ham again?
What?
Homeless. He just eats ham for a packet like a monster.
No.
Are you sure? Because that sounded very guilty.
No, I'm not doing this.
No, who does that? God, what kind of an animal do you think I am?
That's
Ooh, grats.
Very nice.
That's big one.
Is that up for grabs?
Should be Elisa following up.
No, it's auction house spec.
Pay him in section favors.
If you want a pair, they're like 80,000 on the auction house.
They're available for 50,000 to the highest bidder of 50,000.
Okay, you have never been to an auction house, have you?
Shut up and buy my gloves!
that'll do it.
And he means of the house, not
Of
the
the
ring.
guild or the house, yeah.
No,
I'll
I
give
just
you,
refuse the 10 copper.
Drax, I'll give you 50 grand if you kick him out anyway. Well, there you go. Drax has some loyalty to you after all. Or something.
Wait, are you trading the wrong druid?
Nope. Drax doesn't want to apparently.
Yeah, all druids look the same.
Well, I'm the sparkly one. I don't think Drax wants
You mean you're the lame one?
Lame?
Did you just call yourself the sparkly one?
Yeah,
he did.
And we have a game.
Sparkly! Does anyone want him?
so
Because I
sparkly,
I don't
guys.
care about the money.
You literally just said you were broke.
Roll on them if you
Yeah, if you're offering a lot, do a slash roll. There you go. 370 gloves up for grabs for people.
with leather.
Leather wear is only
Yeah,
troll
auction
pound.
house spec.
You'll say him.
We should have like a guild table quiz to raise
That was a
money for
genuine
us.
roll.
Guild table quiz? What?
Yeah, we'll have it in the inn in Stormwind or something. Raise money for Russell because he's so poor.
Thank you.
I actually put 50,000 gold into the guild bank, but if I knew Oscar
Kill
was
Ryu!
money,
Oh yeah, also we have no tank while that's happening.
And you a tank.
Not right now.
Right, that's good to know.
Kill Ryu! By the way, no tank, but kill Ryu!
Oh, don't kill me.
Did you just root me?
Me? Apparently I'm
my penis.
You were judged.
We heard you enjoyed them, Tyler.
There's no tank.
Who told you that?
We know.
Tell. We always know.
Right, there's something just tearing through everyone.
Alright, who's lucky and got the killing blow in on me?
Me.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
this was the white
Malazzo.
tiger.
Desperately running away from the big thing that's trying to eat him.
Well, that's one way to take the pack.
What you mean with one random mob just bouncing between DPS of all the range?
Called crowd tanking.
Please tank.
You don't need me for this guy.
Well, Drax, can you find us 2 tanks?
Wow, damage dealt increased by 500%.
Oh, now you're attacked.
Debatable.
Are we sheeping the blue?
Yeah, sheep the blue. We'll try it with doing it as we normally do it, so that the melee DPS focus on the X marker and the ranged bow focus on the green one. After the green one is down, move over to the blue one. And the melee, you might as well just help out here to just smash the X one, and once you're done with that, have a look over here. And if there's one left, go and kill that. Right. Main thing, while we're on talking about these ads here, you cannot push them anywhere or life grip them, or so not life grip, death grip the fuckers or anything like that. So you can't push them forward to the melee or anything like that. That is the main change on these ads. Flasks as well. The little small things, if they hit you, the little small ads, they will apply a 50% movement speed decrease on you. So try not to get hit by them. Those little fuckers you can just push around the whole place and do whatever you want with. And last but not least, during the last phase, when we throw the little ball thing around to each other, the one person who gets the buff that increases the damage and healing output. It still happens, but when it expires, you become mind controlled, and you have to be killed off or hard CC'd. I say we just kill off the poor DPS who gets it. And a side note, you can't just move straight in to the melee group as your buff is about to go off, because you will fear everything within 8 yards, so you actually have to step away from everybody, roughly around here, then go into mind control, and everybody will just switch over and kill them.
What was that one called?
It's the Will of the Corruptor debuff.
Okay.
Sounds logical.
Yeah, so Quinn, if you're up for trying to call out who gets the orb thing, then that would be cool. Cheers. Alright. And last but not least, here you go. Yum yum yum.
Just take note of what Drag said there as well. When you get the circles, instead of just being one, there'll be 2 up at once. So only one of the sections will be safe.
Yeah, be quick on moving, and keep in mind what I said before as well about the little small lads, because there will be a part here in phase 1 where the little small lads might be popping up as a circle is about to hit. So if you get hit then you got 50% movement decrease. So just keep that in mind. But that's it really. Otherwise there's nothing else. There's no new mechanic or anything like that. It's just a case of if you get mind controlled or about to get mind controlled, then stay out of the group, get mind controlled, and then you'll die off by the rest of the group, and that's it.
Often. Usually. Sometimes. Actually.
Who of us can resurrect again? It's Drag.
Both druids.
So
Grim can res himself. So Grim, you're going to take the first mind control and res yourself afterwards if you've still got it up.
Giggity.
Relax, man. You're too tense.
And that's that really. Right.
Also, because we need to know if you res after being mind controlled, if you come back normal or come back mind control. So if you can take the first one, mate.
Talk about biting the bullet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was a random thing that got put on someone. How do I
it's those
choose
circles.
it?
You know the circles you stand in the last phase where there's the ball in the sky and there's like a little circle you have to stand in. You bounce it in the direction you're facing. If that ball hits the floor, it does nasty things. So somebody has to stand in the circle, face towards where the group of people is. So if you're melee, you face towards the range. If you're range, you face towards the melee. You get the ball hit you, you get a massive haste buff for a while, but as that debuff runs out, you will then explode an AoE fear around you and become mind controlled. So just before it runs out, just run up somewhere on your own, get killed by everybody, and then res yourself.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Very
Do
easy
your
to
best
die,
being killed.
Sorry.
Other than that, all the usual mechanics still apply in this one. So if you get the horrible thing that spawns a big ad, the debuff thing, just run off to the edge, drop it off, and then back in.
Yeah, this is all assuming I'm actually alive at the point of that.
Yeah, don't worry if you're dead, I'll figure something out.
Yep.
Try not to die though. Kind of like you alive.
Until I'm mind controlled so you can kill me.
Yes, I want you alive so that I can do that.
I'm surprised he hasn't sent me into it.
5, 4,
Good job I'm a
You can't
healer, or it
rest, yeah.
definitely would have been me.
1.
you can't self-res.
Could you move him back towards the to the skull here?
I'm moving closer to this.
Two, 1.
Surging Darkness. Ooh, look. Time to head in. Well, that was easy. Eye beam incoming in 5 seconds.
If you've got that to move away. Small ants.
Ow.
Okay.
Splat.
I-beam.
Who?
There's not much time on the I-beam then.
No.
No, there's not.
That's what?
I died from I-beam, so...
Yeah.
Right, so when the I-beam pops around, just spread out slightly loosely, a half-moon shape. And then just step backwards away from everyone.
Really going all the way around.
We should probably just clear the trash.
Is it
door
worth
right here.
clearing it if we're going to
Wouldn't it be
wipe
quick?
a few times?
Yeah, we're gonna run around it anyway, so...
Right, go back and clear this trash then.
Who knows, maybe somebody will get an epic.
Yay.
Trash epics for trash people.
So you're gonna get one!
Yay!
Run away, little girl.
That Bloodstorm thing sounded like the lamest helicopter ever.
I am a helicopter. Stop laughing.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Thank you, Top Arena.
Actually, I think you'll find I'm Vigar, but I identify as a helicopter.
Oh. Good for you.
Waving your dick around does not make you a helicopter.
Does if I do it fast enough.
Run away, little girl. Beware.
Poor ad.
Yeah, priest not back for the win.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
But I just want to spin to win! That little troll, I was getting interrupted.
Like you know what Vigar does, you'll never play mouse.
Oh,
The
someone's
slide
trinket.
I didn't do it.
Oh.
It was me. I cheat torpedoed and forgot that I was facing inwards. Outwards. Not cheat torpedoed.
You forgot you were an innie, not an outie.
Yeah.
Goddamn monks. You're starting to get on the level of a hunter.
No, he's not.
No, we're lucky Dark's not here.
I remember Osso's epic hunter pulling Karazhan. He's nowhere near that level.
I can pull more.
I don't think you will ever top that one, mate. I don't think anybody will ever top that one. You pulled 3 different floats at the same time. It was glorious.
My
And we
UI lit
lived.
up like a fucking Christmas tree as I healed you, and all of a sudden 50 mobs just went mental on me. Oh.
That for
Those
me
were the
was the
days.
highlight of Legion.
You survived it though.
Yeah.
By fleeing?
No, we killed them all. It was fucking
Killed them
mental. We got like 3 floors of trash at once.
See, I'm efficient.
I would have run. And breathed a bit.
Bye bye, bitches.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah,
right, healer, exit now.
Exit stage left, pursued by the whole fucking instance.
Yeah.
And what Drax said as well, that epic pull of all the trash between
Yeah.
before ours as well.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna fucking live playing the hunter down for 3 weeks now, am
Mhm.
Well, you know, baby steps to a proper class. Monk is halfway there.
Excuse me. What did you just say?
Well, you'd know all
Because
that.
shamans are powerful right now.
You'd know all about baby steps fading with those short legs of yours.
Hmm. I don't feel like hotting anymore. I feel like killing.
Oh, maybe you should go DPS, then Oslo can go healer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm sure if Fossil went healer, you'd find a way to
Oh,
kill
I
everything
won't be
anyway.
there for that raid, but I would like to see it.
Oh yeah, because I'm a fistweaver, so yeah, I definitely would.
Oh god.
I'd be in there with a melee going choop choop choop.
Yeah, shoop, shoop, shoop. By the way, food back here.
Choo!
Right,
That
don't
was
jump on the table.
Don't leave the table so far behind.
He saw a bone.
Making
He's a
me
dog.
work for my food.
So what we need to remember is we also need to spread out when I-beam is being cast, or
Yeah, the I-beam thing before it's about to get cast, sort of spread. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, spread around, sort of like this.
Thank you for showing us how to spread core.
Yep. I'll happily do it again.
Single man spread.
You run in a circle, is it? Oh, okay.
Half circle.
Let's see.
That's a nice spelling there, Quinn.
It's
Gold
taken
star.
him. It's taken him over 30 years to get that right.
he was ready for today. He was prepared.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excellent.
Three, 2, 1.
I-beam 10 seconds. I-beam 3 seconds.
I agree.
I-beam on core.
Fine. Get the ants. The I-beam's gone now.
That sounded like a last request. I'm fine. Get the ads.
Leave me.
I-beam incoming in 5.
Spread people
2
slow.
seconds. I-beam Itzy.
Ali.
I will.
Drax.
3,
There we go.
Group up
Back
again.
1.
Group up. We will have little small ants popping around here now as well, so get ready.
I-beam zoom.
Yep, I-beam spread out as much as you can. Best intentions, really. Here we go.
I'm down.
Finish these little fuckers off.
I-beam in 5.
Homeless. I agree.
Home.
Me.
There you go. Nubian Void Weavers in 5 seconds.
Group up
Followed
again,
by
guys.
Rolling Deceit. Here we go. Okay, the one is over by the tank, so tanks shuffle slightly to your left. Yep, there you go. That'll do it.
Can't enter that. Thank you.
And he's down. can still stun the ants.
Boiling the seat, 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Searching darkness as well. Careful if you get the rolling seat debuff, try to land it away from everybody if you can. Yeah, good.
We've got an ad. Get it down.
We got 2.
Triple ads. That's 2 ads there.
Yep, 2.
Get the ads down. These guys are going to explode for massive amounts of damage.
We're not getting any interrupts, so he will just die as well.
Pop heroism.
I'm dead.
Got 3 DPS there.
Grim, get yourself up if you can.
Another big ad at the back.
Yeah, spawn.
Good idea, this go. Is it not better for the next?
Probably.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So those blue blobs are the puddles I was meant to get in, right? Because they were in.
No,
they're
those are the
not.
ones you have to avoid.
No.
That's
That's why we spawned.
That's
That's
why
okay.
we got them.
That's
They look
the
like-
complete opposite.
Okay,
Right,
guys.
die off. Just die off.
They look like, you know the red ones that you had to stand in the last boss? They look like that, but they're sort of black purple in colour, the ones you have to stand in. They're sort of those outline circles. Those ones over on the side, those are the ones you drop down when you get the rolling seat. If you stand in them, we get one of those faceless things coming. When we get to that phase, I'll call it out for you, mate.
No, because I was going to say, because I don't think I was in him. I kind of started going for them, and then they were in the middle of the surging darkness, so I didn't actually go for them.
Yeah, they will move.
So I thought I'd missed them, and that's why we got the ads. Yeah, okay. I'm confused by mechanics, clearly.
Don't worry, you've only, like, I think, were you in this one before? Just once, I think, maybe? So, don't panic.
I'm not panicking, I'm just double checking mechanics.
But yeah, I'll shout out when it's the ones you have to stand in, and you'll know when it's that as well, because you'll see a big giant purple ball in the sky slowly moving.
Yeah, that is true.
We're going to get the same amount of interrupts either way, so no.
Should we perhaps see the other one as well then?
Do it like this then. So now, you go for that one over there on the blue side. Who else has an CC? Also,
I can hex.
You can
Grim
hex.
can hex it.
Hex, okay. Grim, you hex this one here. Everybody switch over on the X marked one, or the one that's closest to the melee. Get that one down. Then circle towards the one that's closest to this one. Break that out, and then last one, that one. More controlled, less damage coming out as well, so we'll do it that way. It takes a little bit longer, but we'll
Yeah,
do
one
it that
hit
way.
takes up about half the health. So.
Yeah. Now with all the DPS focusing on to one target, it'll just drop down very quickly. But we'll do it that way. Cool. Bit 2.
I think what happened with the last one as well, I think, did Gav and Itzy get the thing where you have to run away, so it's just me interrupting.
Yeah, that shit can happen like that, yeah.
Don't forget stuns do work, I think I heard Cole say.
Yes. Yeah, stuns work as well.
I only have 2.
Disorients, your paralyzed.
My shockwave
will
didn't
interrupt
work.
them as well.
I might have been diminishing returns or something.
Yeah, I think it's diminishing returns then, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
I beam.
5. We'll be fine. Okay, get ready to spread out very quickly here now. There you go.
Ipsy. Core.
That's
Get the ads as quickly as you can.
Homeless.
Cool, stack them
You
all
taking
up.
them? Yeah.
group up so we can kill them quickly. I beam. Spread out.
Me. Cinnamon.
Also
I agree.
Group up again.
3, 2, 1.
We'll have the warriors, so the little small ants now, this time around as well. So be careful. Right, shuffle in. I beam in 5.
Itsy. Homeless. Cinnamon.
I beam.
Drax. Core. Mouse up.
Void Weavers in 5 seconds, followed by a rolling deceit very close by, so get ready.
Red the Hex and Sheep.
Here we go.
Which one are we doing next?
Go for the one that does the green, the hexed one.
Oh, there's a pool right in the middle.
People need to pay attention to the rolling deceits.
Just be careful, it moves. Rolling the seat in 5 seconds soon.
3, 2, 1.
Some core. Let's see. Drax. Me.
Cards are up.
Had to shoot the start.
Yep.
Okay.
Got a big ad.
No,
Got a big
pull the big arrow over to one mark with diamond. CC the star.
Okay.
10-second cooldown still.
Paralyzed.
Cool.
Onto the star.
Goes that,
Onto the star. Deceits incoming again.
Three, two, one.
Goes enjoying this.
Ads.
Gonna do star again. Okay, I won't. I'll do star.
No, we need a star because that was the main.
Yeah, it's just I'm out of position for range.
Onto the diamond. Onto the nipple.
Where you stand. Down.
Well, I'll bring him a bit closer.
We're almost at 30.
Two.
Oh, there now. Stage 3. There we go.
Okay, you're going to start seeing the purple circles now, Grim, so just keep an eye out for one.
Here comes the first one in 2, 1.
Beware.
Where are you, son of a bitch? Okay.
Oh, it's right on the
At
group.
the back of him. So if you look at the back of
Yeah.
the boss, everybody else move out of it. Turn and face
It's only
towards
We
where
missed
the
it,
range
we missed
are.
it. There's okay.
North
It's
of the
now
boss
to the
left.
right of the boss.
Bounce it back.
Do you see where Quinn stood there in Fury? That's what you're looking for. Or you were.
He's already got it now, so.
Beware.
Okay, next one.
I can take it.
How do you want it? Also take it
Got it.
in. Okay. Don't want to stand on that. You're gonna fear.
Ali, you will take the next one. Go and get it. It's right on the tanks.
Can I have an innovate, please, Drax?
I'm about to go into mind control. Let's kill them.
Should I get myself up?
Yes.
Or do you
Yep.
just want to kill the boss?
Get up if you can.
Yeah, on me.
Three, two,
Okay, res me.
I'm going in.
Res me, please, if you've got one.
I bounced it once. It's gonna be in the middle there. Yeah, you got it. It's good.
I got few.
never kill me.
Got an ad as well.
Focus the boss. Focus the boss.
3%.
The boss.
I'm feared.
Feared.
Just do what you can. Focus the
Feared.
boss. CC the person that's mind
Dead.
control.
Everyone's mind controlled. It's just Ryu.
2.9,
300k.
2.7,
You can do it right.
300. Yeah.
No.
No.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
0%. Fuck you.
Oh, we know we can do it.
Yeah, except I won't have my res this time.
That's fine. So the only thing to take from that is if we decide to focus the boss at the end, still drop some CC on people in mind control. Sheep, stun, whatever you've got. Just hit them with something so that we've got that bit of clear time to do it.
Also, see what Drax said. See if we can
Yeah.
get a couple of buffs out before we hit the hero. because it gives you that crazy damage output.
100%.
We'll do it like this then. So Angry's still taking the first one, correct?
Yes.
Even though you got excellent, cool. And you're taking the second one then, yeah?
Yes.
Excellent, cool. So when you got the second one, you call out for her then.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
He feels easier than the last guy.
Do you want me to take it, bearing in mind I haven't got my self-res this time,
Yes,
or do you want to
yes.
give it to someone who's got a better DPS output?
No, see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to balance that, so we don't want to lose all of the people that are putting out the really high-end damage straight away, but at the same time, we want to use the combat reses on people that when they come back, they're going to be hammering the boss, if you know what I mean.
Okay, fair enough. As long as you're kind of aware that I'm pretty much bottom of the DPS meter, that's fine.
Yeah, I know, don't worry. That's why I want you going in first, because you know, you're collateral damage there. So when it comes to reses,
Yay! Yeah, this is exactly what I was waiting for. God, just fucking say it.
when we're getting reses, I want the first res, and then the only other people I want resing out of DPS are either Drax or Itzy. Sorry, Ossel.
That's good of you.
I am more important. Na, 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 na.
That can switch very quickly there.
Yeah, I
so
can
we'll
switch
be
that
very
quite
careful.
easily because there's only a fucking 100k between you, so you're not that important.
We're missing mage buff, Mal.
I was tired.
You shall
I
never
am
get
so
it.
much slightly more
No.
important.
Righto. Let's take this bastard down.
But
Actually, I don't want to do the next boss.
Yeah, let's just not.
If there's a call to stay on the boss, use CCs on the people that are mind control.
Yeah, and
don't
just
fucking break them.
be calm as well towards the end there. It literally is a case of, right, whoever's taking a CC there, just call it out, and then you just leave it to them. It's fine. Don't panic. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Oh, sure, you'll do what you must.
You will try.
Search of darkness. Hell, isn't that boring?
I beam after this.
Aye.
I beam coming in now. Spread out when you can.
Itzy. Cinnamon.
Ads.
It's fine. Stack
Also.
them as best we can. There you go. Right, let's go ahead and kill them. Try not to get hit by them if you can. Fucking dot is annoying.
I beam 8 seconds.
Spread because people are slow. Drax. Itzy. Homeless.
Warriors after this.
3, 2, 1.
Get up to Surge of Darkness, so let's see what we get. Okay, not too bad. Here we go.
Knock back those ads.
Nice one.
I-beams incoming. Spread as soon as you can.
3, 2, 1.
Mouser. Homeless. Me.
Devotion aura.
Sorry, I didn't know where to go and I had to pick the path that had the least people there.
Right.
Stage 2. Ten seconds for sheep yards.
Oh, here we go. The seats are rolling out as well.
I agree to see.
All that's down.
Got rolling the seats popping out soon again. In 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Discharging darkness, so be careful here now. Here we go.
Somebody will get to the seat, run to the other side.
I agree. Something we're gonna make. Me.
Assuming they come in a minute.
Add as well.
Can't hex.
Sorry.
Start with the purple one then and just nuke it down as quickly as you can. All into seats are popping out in 5 seconds. Here we go.
Also. Itsy. Mouse.
3, 2, 1.
Shadow darkness incoming.
Here we go, rats again.
Start first.
Oh, sorry, took him early. Take him back.
Do not taunt him, you will die.
Uh-huh.
Green.
Rolling to seats are popping out again. Here we go.
Cinnamon. Itchy. Me.
Hold up.
All hands down.
I can take him out if you want, or do you want to wait for the next rotation?
30%. Going in phase 3.
Fire's down. We need to get him back up.
Get ready to take the little ball, Agri.
Here it
Pull out
comes.
and see where it is.
One res available for this phase.
Okay. It's there next to the X.
Isn't it?
Point it towards the melee. Okay, I'm taking it. Everybody else move away from where I am.
Beware.
Heroism.
Okay. Who's taking the one at the back?
I'll take it.
Malzer's got it. Okay. Get ready to switch over to Agri.
Ali, you will take the next one.
Beware.
it's going to be melee, so you're going to have to get in there.
It's spawned. Ali, run in.
That was fairly conclusive death.
You're about to go pop in there, Quinn?
Yep. Get ready to kill me.
Cool.
Beware.
One next to me.
Res
Don't
me.
run in front of the boss, you will die.
Where is him?
Job.
I'm gonna get corrupted soon.
Cool.
Run into the melee.
If one just hit the ground.
Kill Mouse.
Well, not yet, but nearby.
It's speared.
Got an adder.
Most likely dead.
I'll use CC.
I'm dead.
Boss is at 2.5%. Okay, I think we need to do the heroism at the start of that phase rather than waiting for those buffs to be up, because the longer that phase goes on, the more chaotic it is, and we just need to burn through it as quick as we can.
Do it.
That's what I was wondering, to be honest. So whether
Do it
you...
at the moment when Agri takes it then.
Yeah, but do you want me, or is it better to actually pop it with someone with a higher DPS? And okay,
No.
they're going to be mind control, but they're going to
They're
do
going to
that.
get the benefit of it anyway with how short those buffs are. You're going to have, if we pop it when you get it, we will have 3, possibly 4 that get the full benefit of heroism for the duration of that debuff, so it's fine. When you're going for the balls, if you're taking them at a range spot, aim them towards the melee. If you're taking the melee spot, aim them towards the range. Even if it means you have to stop DPSing for a few seconds. Because if we can get those under control and blitzing down before mind controls go out, really, we've got this.
Saying this, just looking at the time there, do people want a break now, or do you want to take one more shot at them?
One more shot.
Do it like this, seeing as I can't hear. If you want another shot, just say
Yes.
ready here. Let's do one more shot then. Excellent.
I should be falling through this hole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
I-beams, spread. Feel free to move away from marked people as well when you see them. Homeless. Mouser. Cool.
Ads.
I-beam spread.
5.
Ali. Agri.
Three, 2, 1.
Surging darkness, and we'll have ads popping out halfway through this.
Group up, by the way.
R must be procced. I-beams in 3.
Spread out.
Get ready to spread out as best we can.
Also. Cool. Agree.
Try and group up again.
I-beam in 5.
Spread out again.
Okay, we're broken into the next phase on the Rubian Void Weavers instead. Here we go, 2, 1. Rolling the seats in 2, 1.
Me, Ali. It's the orange one. Adds down.
Rolling the seat 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Rolling the seats incoming. Here we go.
Agri surge.
You're gonna die now.
Cinnamon.
Don't stand him.
Someone's down. Get her up, I think.
Bad. Bring it towards the purple CC one.
Can't trees,
Okay,
but
no worries. Just kill the big ad. Keep the purple one, CC the stone, whatever. It's gonna explode.
That's a bit of an explosion healing. Yeah.
Orange one now. Be careful of the puddle next to it.
Rolling the seats.
Three, 2, 1.
Surge darkness.
At spawning soon. I cannot cheapen.
Did you
after
take
your
him back?
after your debuff goes to one back. Because you have no healing, so you would have died.
Stuns on purple, please.
Already got mine.
Be very careful with this one. Max melee range and you won't spawn out.
Oh, I'm dead.
We've got an ad, and we've lost the healer.
We lost tracks as well. Wipe it up.
Wipe it up somewhere. Spawn them all. Ma!
tricky.
Come on, you're
We
doing
got
so
this.
fucking much damage to the rest of the fucking fight. How about killing us then? Come on! Ah, there we go.
Bring it!
I was standing at 1% here for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so, make your way back to the boss in your own time, and then we'll take a slash break then. So.
Mm.
I have just the thing. Wanderer.
Because
May your feet
Mhm.
I have many lucky do's you like. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
No one has an auction house mount, do they?
No.
No.
It was worth an ask.
What you need?
Agility battle potions.
Agility battle potions, you
I can
say?
make you a few.
Same, I think.
Yeah, if you can just knock us like 4 or 6, I'll probably get some money from.
Actually, I don't. I can't do it. I don't have the mats. I made int earlier.
Well, I'm not proccing a lot.
It's all gravy. I'd rather pay you than a stranger anyway. Cheers.
Be right back.
I'm back and I found Bailey's.
Great.
On the rocks or straight?
Straight.
Finally turned into a 60-year-old woman.
I'm not going to water down my Bailey's with hard water. Suppose I'll have to do L4 to get more of these augment runes then.
Just buy them for like 250 gold each. It's less painful than doing LFR.
Single ones in the GTN or AH earlier were 300, and then like the packs were more expensive.
Less painful than doing LFR.
3, 2.
Yeah. I'll need to do it on the DK anyway.
I must say, we did manage to kill the mind control people very, very quickly, at least.
Because we all hate each other.
Me particularly.
We're always good at stuff that we're passionate about. It's a shame we're not as passionate about killing the boss.
Gav, I
You don't wanna
saved
get
the ice glacier spec just for you.
Thanks, Melissa. We're
Because
gonna
I care.
change the balls a little bit. I'll wait till it's back to explain how I can do it.
Don't change the balls.
The balls weren't. The balls could be handled better.
What about well?
Are you questioning my ball handling skills?
Yes.
Not the individuals doing it, just the overall concept of how the balls are handled.
Philosophical.
Are we going to teabag them?
Philosophical balls.
Huh?
There we go. Now he moves.
Right. So, for the balls in the last phase, basically, who takes them is going to be based on if we have combat reses available or not. So, I will be calling it out on the fly. So, make sure you're paying attention to the sound of my dulcet tones in phase 3.
Also, don't waste the fucking battle rests by dying.
Yeah.
No deaths.
Right, I just got a question for both Ryu and Rav there. I might have timed my heals just in time for you to take damage, but sometimes I noticed that you weren't taking any healing at all. Not often, but I'm just wondering, are you two doing it so one tank takes both of them, or is it just 50-50?
So there was a time where, 1 or 2 times where one of us have had both debuffs on us.
Yeah, okay.
But if that happens, keep an eye on the person's debuff, because they shouldn't take any damage after that. And then
No,
whack
it's
a
just a
heal on
case of, in the midst of everything, keeping an eye on the personal debuff when there's so much shit going on. It's not something that I
So
can
do you want us to tell you if we have 2?
If
or
you
if something
accidentally
goes
take
weird?
2, just say that, okay, Rav's got
And you're
2.
talking about the dot, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, the
that's
dot
fine, I'll
thing.
call
I mean, it is literally as Ryu is saying that it shouldn't matter, but there was a moment there where I was sitting there going like, fuck, say what's happening? And then pouring like 5 spells onto wherever it was, and it did fuck all. I was like, am I just timing this perfectly, or is something going on?
Yeah, that happened to me too.
It's fine, I'll call out.
Cool.
I have a question though.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if we are that unfortunate again and we get the Yogg-Saron deceiving buff or whatever it's called, when we just have the little circle in the middle to move in? Where do you want it to be dropped off?
Oh, if that happens, the rolling deceit one, is it?
Yeah.
Basically, try to drop it off on this side of the room, if you see what I mean. Preferably, if you look at the minimap, that corner over there, if it's possible. The circle area that is close to that area.
Jeez.
The reason for that, yeah, I know exactly what you're on about, almost. If you listen to what I said, when it's close to center, drop it off in that direction. You don't have to drop it off right on the marker, but drop it off in that area.
Yeah, okay, I'm satisfied because I
Towards the
did it
marker.
and that's what I died.
No, that's fine. That's excellent, because I'm noticing the reason why I'm saying that area is because the area over here is high traffic by melee DPS and DPS in general. The other side is high traffic for the tanks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, cool. And that is it, really. Righto. Shall we? Cool, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Spread out.
Itsy. Me. Agri.
Ads. High beams in 5.
Spread out.
Awesome. Cool. Homeless.
Three, 2,
Group up.
1.
Ads.
Beams.
Spread out.
Drax. Me. Homeless.
Group up again. Spread out again.
Homeless. Cinnamon. Drax.
Ads will spawn.
It's gonna be the Void Weavers now, so get ready. Here we go.
Eye beams. Spread out.
Deceits as well. More than me.
Group up.
Rolling the seeds, popping out in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Surging darkness. Remember, we will get rolling the seat here.
Ali, you've got the first deceit. Mouse, you have one. Drax, you have one.
Ads are up.
Workers.
Rolling the seat. In 10 seconds.
Let's last that down before it comes.
3, 2, 1.
Claw. You're the first one. Cinnamon, you're the second.
Shit.
Use defensive core
Oh,
on the
fuck
sides.
off.
Yep, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Back in.
Searching darkness. Ads.
Or on street. Nice one. Rolling the seats in 5.
Purple one.
Here we go.
It's your first DC. I have the second.
No stop.
Homeless.
Need some help with intro.
Here we go.
We're going into last stage soon.
Yep, stage 3. Here we go.
I will take the first one.
Cool. It's popping in 2, 1. Where are you, you little bitch?
See, please.
There you go. Over by X.
Pop it towards the melee. And heroism, please. Drags, take this one. That was the last backwards.
By the way, Ram.
Watch out, Ram. There you go. Yeah.
Pop it back to the range, scam Drags.
Beware.
Agri, you will take the next one.
It's on the other side of the boss.
I'll get it.
Kill me.
I'll take it, get it.
One of you gets it.
I'm
Kill me. And then once I'm dead, res me.
There you go. Press him.
And then kill Drags. And once he's dead, res him.
We've wiped.
I'm gonna need a heal. Oh, yeah.
3,
What did that?
1.
Oh, the ball.
Oh, no one took it.
Apparently, I'm all evil. And I'm the only
I
person.
forgot about the ball. As soon as the third one
we
went.
did, yeah. That's easily correct.
Once we've
Can we
got
just,
past the
can we just
third
make
one,
an order and then we won't
Once-
stop?
I'm trying to base it on the combos. Once we get past the third one,
No,
it
no,
doesn't
no, no,
matter.
no, no. There.
Yeah.
Sorry,
trash
go
then.
ahead.
Once we get past the third one, just somebody has to take it. It doesn't matter who at that stage.
I've still got my res because I didn't use it. I was still mind controlled at the end.
Hey.
No, that one was on me. I lost track of the balls for a second there. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry, I should have seen it myself.
Okay, so basically the way that I'm trying to do it, just so there's context there, if we've got all the battle reses up, I'm basically going for 2 people who can pour out tons of damage. So basically the first of the high DPS that comes to mind gets the first one, and I try and alternate it between the melee and a ranged. And then the third one, if Grim's got his self-res up, it's going to be Grim. If not, it's going to be somebody else. After that, just take it if you're near it. If you're DPS after that, just take it. Yeah, I'll base the first one on where it's coming. So if it's coming in the range group, you take the first one, Drax. If it's coming in the melee group, I'll take the first one. Provided we've got both reses up. Then Grim, you take the third one, and then after that, just whoever's near it, grab it. If you're a DPS, don't leave it to the healers. And once you've got it, make sure that when you get that purple swirly cloud under you, that you fuck off out the way of everybody, but not too far out of the way. So if we're sort of DPS and the boss here, you want to be stood sort of over to this side, just so you don't fear people when you come out, but so that they can get to you quick and kill you quick.
Yeah, I accidentally fucked up a bit when you were getting mind control. I was a bit too fast on my shadow step.
I know. I saw you were so eager. You ran in there, got feared instantly, and I dispelled you back out.
Whoops.
So basically, it's not the end of the world if you get feared, but obviously, if everybody gets feared, that's a fucking end of it all. But I was lucky there to catch you. That is not something you will be counting on.
Oh, I know, no. I was just eager to, kill Quinn.
Yeah,
that's reasonable.
Talk about facing your fears.
So are you more bothered, bearing in mind we're running all over the place to catch the orbs, are you more bothered that we get to a place you can easily DPS us when we're mind controlled than the damage output we do while we're in
Yes. So
our
once you see the swirly coming under you, then go to a spot. It's more important that you're out of the way at that point.
No, I realise that, but obviously, we're running all over the place to actually fetch the orbs. Like I barely got to that one that was right behind the boss. So, I'm in completely out of place then for everyone to kind of do anything. So I'd have to run pretty much my entire.
Correctly, that won't happen. If we handle them correctly, that won't happen. Because if you're ranged and you're doing the orb, you need to be facing it towards where the melee are going to be. Now, try not to aim it towards.
Yeah, but I'm still fetching an orb from miles away.
Yeah,
that's
but
the
you
problem.
won't if we do it right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that one got sent in the wrong direction. So.
Sort of this far away from where Drax is, roughly to where I am, is the distance it goes if we do it right. So what needs to happen is the ranged people need to be facing pretty much straight down towards where the boss is now, and then when the melee group takes it, they need to be facing it back towards where the ranged group is. And if we do it like that, you won't have to cover half the map to get to it. It was only because one got pinged onwards. So when you're taking an orb, most
okay, yeah, no, it's cool. I'm with you. But if that does happen again, basically run back, and that's more important than worrying about
yes,
damage.
Absolutely.
Right, let's give it a go. Have a pull timer and let's kick his ass.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
I beam after this. Spread out right afterwards.
There were little shitty ads as well there. Here we go.
See. I agree. Drax.
Okay, stack up quickly then. We'll stack up a little bit and try not to get hit by the ads. Yes, we're done. High beam in 5.
Spread out.
Cool. Homeless. Mouse.
Ads. Group up.
Sergeant Douglas as well. There we go.
knock the ads back, try and delay having to engage them until after this.
Nice one.
High beams,
Spread out.
down. Homeless. Drax.
Group up.
Void Weavers in 4. Rolling the seat in 3. Rolling the seats incoming.
Drax, you have the first to see. It's you have the second.
Deceit in 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
The seats are pouring out. Here we go.
Be careful. Deceit in 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Nice shots down.
Three, 2, 1.
Be careful. It's right beside us.
Or mastery. Ants.
Take it back to position.
Holding the seat 10 seconds.
36%.
That's down.
Rolling the seats are pouring out.
Drax, you have the first one. Cinnamon, you have the second.
That's it down.
Good.
Phase change. Just give us the hero as soon as we go into this phase. So now, please. Shout out when you see the orb.
Orb into. There we go. Here's it is. Let's see where it is. Okay, towards X and
Drax, take that.
Beware.
I will take the next one. Move away from these arse guys. Careful tanks. right underneath him.
Beware.
Okay, now
Who's next?
burn that motherfucker.
Who's taking it?
I agree.
Grim.
I agree. Cool.
Also,
Drax is
you will
about to
take
go.
the next one.
Beware.
Go Drax.
There you go.
Get him up.
Who's taking the next?
You.
Okay.
Also, let's take the next one. Cool.
Also, when you kill me,
Cool.
you can get me up.
Yeah, I'm standing in it.
Get ready to kill Grim.
1.
I'll take up.
Cool. Remember to point it back towards
Use
the range
cloak
if
to
you
get
can.
in there if you need to.
I am.
Gonna have to wait to rest because there's shadow on me.
Kill also.
Look,
I'll take the next
in the
one.
goop.
Oh, you take the nice one.
Nice.
Nice one.
Lovely.
Nicely done, guys. Big
You got your chest. You got your chest.
Fucking
Assured
finally.
quality.
That's deserved after that fucking fight.
Gad is still kicking around here,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
There we go. It's fucked
Oh,
up.
there we go. Phew.
Nicely done, guys.
Yeah.
I knew he
Nothing dropped from you in
I
that raid.
rolled a bonus loot. I guarantee now when I actually loot the boss, there'll be another chest there.
Thank you.
Yeah, from this
Fucking
one onward,
you.
no more back
Jesus
items,
Christ.
only chests.
I've just got 2 chests from the same boss. And because
Did
we
you
have
use
a
your bonus
stupid
loot before
raid
you
group.
looted the boss?
Yeah, because I was gonna do that because I'm damn well gonna take every chance to get a fucking chest I can.
Wrist cloth up grabs there.
Who
Roll
fucking
if you need it.
Let me. No, there was an got.
Grax.
You might be able to trade that second chest, I think, is what he's going at.
To who? A hunter?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Right.
Rats, dude.
What an achievement to get at this point. What were you wearing?
On
That's
this,
blue, you didn't get any chest drops.
Yeah.
on this read officer there for a moment.
We've got a half an hour worth of trash to do next.
Yeah, it's hardly worth going for Zool, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I just
No.
assumed we'd decided
That's pretty
that.
much it. No, that was pretty much it. Right, so due to the fact that there's like half an hour of fucking trash, or 15 minutes of it, that gives us roughly 5 minutes on Zool, and no, fuck that. I think we're all pretty wrecked from this whole evening here, so 5 bosses down
Good
on
progression,
Heroic. Very nicely done.
Yeah, great progression.
Very nicely done.
3 more to go.
Yeah, 3 more to go. Have a read on them. There's basically